Good afternoon. Hope you're staying cool out there. Tri-States, we have some hot summer weather on the way. We already have it out there this afternoon with readings near 90 degrees for many of us. 88 degrees right now in Quincy, 90 down in St. Louis, 91 in Cape Girardeau, the hottest reading on the map here, and 84 degrees up to the north in Chicago, 90 though out in Omaha. Across our own backyards, here's what we have going for you. 90 in Fort Madison and Keokuk. It's 91 in Macomb, 90 in Jacksonville. And, of course, we have 90 in Hannibal and 85, a little cooler out there in Adair County, Missouri, in Kirksville. Slight storm chances for tonight, a little better chance tomorrow. As we head on through the day tomorrow, it's the first day of summer 2013. Temperatures will be in the lower 90s, and we will also see that humidity that we've been talking about all week. It will be a muggy afternoon. As we head on into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, there's a slight risk of severe storms, generally speaking, north of Kirksville, north of Macomb, up into southern Iowa. It'll be the far northern part of our viewing area that will have the threat, it looks like, for some damaging winds and some large hail. Outside of that, the heat and humidity will continue on through the upcoming weekend. Right now, a mostly sunny sky at the airport, 88 degrees. It actually feels like 89 degrees with that dew point at 64 degrees. The winds are out of the south at 14. The pressure is currently falling. Our high today, 89 degrees. Our low, 67. The record high for the day, 104 degrees back in 1936. Across the region, we have some 80s and 90s area-wide. 90 up in Minneapolis, 94 in Wichita. It's 90 once again in St. Louis. And we have 99 degrees out in Pueblo, Colorado. Hot stuff all across much of the middle part of the country. We do have an area of high pressure well off to our east. We're now starting to see the return flow come around the back side of that large dome of high pressure. It will help to bring in that Gulf moisture on those south-southeast winds as we head on through the next several days. As a matter of fact, we have a partly cloudy sky outside across Keokuk and Quincy, back down towards Palmyra and Hannibal. Partly sunny skies across much of the region. Not too much showing up. A few showers trying to fire up well out to our west in north central Missouri. I think, though, as we go on through the night ahead, conditions will generally be quiet. There will be the chance for a pop-up storm. Better chances, though, will arrive by later on tomorrow evening for some scattered thunderstorms as we get that heating of the afternoon sun and we get some juicy dew points in here as well. So for tomorrow, we're going to see temperatures back on up in the lower 90s and upper 80s. Tonight will fall back to around 70 degrees for an overnight low. Very mild out there as we go through tonight. Later on tomorrow afternoon, we're up in the upper 80s once again. I think we will get some storms billing in later in the afternoon that'll put a hamper on temperatures, but still right around 90 degrees ought to do it. 70 degrees for a low tonight with mild temperatures area-wide, winds out of the south-southeast 10 to 15, and a slight storm chance. For tomorrow, scattered storms around, hot and humid, highs right around 90 degrees. As we head on into Saturday, 90, a chance of storms continues. Sunday looks dry. Temperatures around 93 degrees, and we will be looking for some relief as we head on into Monday and Tuesday. Not really going to find it, folks. As a matter of fact, we'll see lower to middle 90s for much of next week with highs, once again, a little bit above average for sure for this time of year. And we will also see some dry weather for much of the week next week with overnight lows there in the middle 70s. And that's just an indication of just how hot the air mass is going to be at night. Lows around 74, 75 degrees. That's pretty mild, you know. I mean, that would be a high temperature earlier in the year, but mild stuff at night, but hot stuff during the days.
This is the kind of stuff you find in Texas.
That's right. And it's going to be right here in our backyards here in the Tri-States.
All right, thank you.